Ladies and gentlemen, today we gather here inspired by a timeless message that resonates deeply within each of us, a message of hope, unity, and the unyielding belief in a better tomorrow. I stand before you to share my dream. Unity and diversity are fundamental concepts that shape our society. In an increasingly interconnected world, it is vital that we learn to celebrate our differences while recognizing the common threads that bind us together as human beings. Our strength lies not in our similarities, but in the richness of our diversity, different cultures, languages, and perspectives that create a vibrant tapestry of life. When we talk about unity, we envision a community where people come together regardless of their backgrounds. It is essential to foster an environment that encourages collaboration, dialogue, and mutual respect. This means actively seeking to understand one another and appreciating the unique experiences that each person brings to the table. By embracing diversity, we create opportunities for innovation and growth, allowing us to tackle complex challenges from multiple angles. Imagine a world where individuals are judged by their character and contributions rather than their race, ethnicity, or social status. In such a world, barriers that divide us, such as prejudice, stereotypes, and discrimination, begin to dissolve. When we foster an inclusive culture, we enable people to thrive, leading to stronger communities and a more robust society. Unity does not mean conformity, rather it celebrates the idea that we can stand together even when we hold different beliefs and values. We must recognize that our differences can be a source of strength rather than division. By engaging in open conversations and listening to diverse perspectives, we can cultivate empathy and understanding. This approach allows us to learn from one another, enriching our lives and expanding our horizons. Moreover, the importance of representation cannot be overstated. When people see themselves reflected in positions of power and influence, it sends a powerful message that they belong and that their voices matter. Representation fosters a sense of pride and validation, encouraging individuals to contribute their talents and ideas. In our pursuit of unity, we must also confront the uncomfortable truths about systemic inequality and discrimination. This requires acknowledging the historical injustices that have shaped our societies and committing to dismantling the structures that perpetuate these disparities. So, it is our responsibility to advocate for change, ensuring that everyone has a seat at the table and a chance to be heard. Ultimately, the dream of unity and diversity calls on each of us to take action. It requires us to reflect on our own biases and to challenge the status quo. By cultivating a mindset of inclusivity, we can inspire others to do the same, creating a ripple effect that transforms our communities for the better. In doing so, we not only honor our differences, but also strengthen the bonds that unite us, paving the way for a brighter and more equitable future for all. Empowering children is one of the most significant investments we can make for the future of our society. Every child deserves to grow up in a safe and nurturing environment where they can thrive, learn, and pursue their dreams. The early years of a child's life are crucial for their development. And it is our collective responsibility to ensure that every child has the opportunity to reach their full potential. To create such an environment, we must prioritize access to quality education. Education is not merely about imparting knowledge, it is about fostering critical thinking, creativity, and resilience. Schools should be places where children feel safe and valued, where they are encouraged to express themselves and explore their interests. We need to invest in our educational systems, ensuring that all schools are equipped with the necessary resources, including well-trained teachers, modern facilities, and access to technology. Every child, regardless of their socioeconomic background, should have the same opportunities to learn and grow. Moreover, access to healthcare is equally vital. A healthy child is better equipped to learn and engage with the world around them. We must advocate for comprehensive healthcare services that cater to the physical, mental, and emotional well-being of children. This includes regular checkups, vaccinations, mental health support, and nutrition programs. By addressing these health needs, we lay the groundwork for children to succeed academically and socially. Creating safe environments extends beyond schools and healthcare. It involves communities coming together to protect their children from violence, abuse, and neglect. Neighborhoods should be places where families feel secure and supported, where children can play freely and explore their surroundings. Community programs that offer after-school activities, mentorship, and recreational opportunities play a crucial role in providing children with a sense of belonging and purpose. These initiatives can help instill valuable life skills, such as teamwork, leadership, and perseverance. Parental involvement is also a key factor in empowering children. Parents and caregivers should be encouraged to engage in their children's education and development actively. Schools should foster strong partnerships with families, providing resources and support to help them navigate the challenges of raising children. When parents are involved, children tend to perform better academically and have higher self-esteem. Ultimately, empowering children requires a collective effort from individuals, communities, and governments. Policymakers must prioritize children's issues in their agendas, creating laws and initiatives that protect and support the youngest members of our society. By working together, we can create a world where all children have the opportunity to flourish, to dream big, and to achieve their aspirations. The future depends on the children we nurture today. They are the leaders, innovators, and change makers of tomorrow. Fighting injustice and inequality is a moral imperative that lies at the heart of a just society. It is essential that we stand together to confront the myriad forms of discrimination that exist in our world today. These injustices manifest in various ways through systemic racism, gender inequality, economic disparity, and social exclusion, among others. To create a fairer world, we must not only acknowledge these issues, but actively work towards dismantling the structures that perpetuate them. One of the first steps in this fight is education. We must educate ourselves and others about the root causes of inequality and the history behind systemic injustices. Understanding the lived experiences of marginalized communities is crucial in fostering empathy and motivating action. Education empowers individuals to recognize their own privileges and biases, allowing them to become better allies in the struggle for equality. Workshops, community discussions, and educational programs can serve as platforms for raising awareness and encouraging meaningful dialogue. Moreover, we need to amplify the voices of those who have been historically silenced. It is vital to create spaces where marginalized individuals can share their stories and perspectives. Listening to these voices not only validates their experiences, but also enriches our understanding of the issues at hand. When we elevate these narratives, we challenge the dominant narratives that often overlook or misrepresent the realities of those affected by injustice. This practice helps to foster a culture of inclusivity and respect, paving the way for collective action. Activism is another powerful tool in the fight against injustice. Grassroots movements, protests, and campaigns can draw attention to pressing social issues and mobilize communities to take action. By engaging in peaceful demonstrations and advocating for policy changes, we can hold those in power accountable and demand reforms that address systemic inequality. Social media has become an invaluable resource for activists, allowing for the rapid dissemination of information and the organization of movements on a global scale. Policy reform is essential to creating lasting change. We must advocate for legislation that addresses the root causes of inequality and ensures equal rights and opportunities for all. This includes supporting policies that promote equitable access to education, healthcare, and employment. Furthermore, we need to push for reforms in the criminal justice system that eliminate racial profiling and discrimination, ensuring that all individuals are treated fairly under the law. Collaboration across various sectors is also crucial in this fight. Nonprofits, businesses, and government agencies must work together to create comprehensive solutions that address the complexities of inequality. Partnerships that leverage diverse perspectives and resources can lead to innovative approaches to social justice. Ultimately, the fight against injustice and inequality is a collective responsibility that requires sustained effort, commitment, and compassion. Each of us has a role to play in this struggle, whether it be through education, activism, or advocacy. By standing united in our pursuit of justice, we can create a world where everyone has the opportunity to thrive, free from discrimination and prejudice. Environmental responsibility is a critical aspect of our collective future, demanding urgent action from individuals, communities, businesses, and governments alike. The health of our planet is intertwined with the well-being of all living beings, and it is our duty to protect and preserve the natural world for generations to come. As we face the unprecedented challenges posed by climate change, biodiversity loss, and environmental degradation, it is essential to adopt sustainable practices and cultivate a mindset of stewardship towards our environment. One of the first steps toward environmental responsibility is to recognize the interconnectedness of all ecosystems. Our actions, whether they occur in our homes, communities, or workplaces, have a direct impact on the planet. This understanding encourages us to adopt more sustainable practices in our daily lives. Simple actions like reducing waste, conserving water, using energy-efficient appliances, and opting for public transportation can significantly decrease our carbon footprint. By making conscious choices, we can collectively contribute to the health of our planet. Education plays a pivotal role in fostering environmental awareness. Schools and community organizations should prioritize environmental education, teaching individuals of all ages about sustainability, conservation, and the importance of protecting our natural resources. When people understand the environmental challenges we face, they are more likely to take action and advocate for change. Programs that engage youth in environmental stewardship, such as community gardens, recycling initiatives, and cleanup campaigns, can inspire the next generation to prioritize the planet in their decisions and lifestyle. In addition to individual actions, businesses must also embrace environmental responsibility. Corporations have a significant impact on the environment through their production processes, resource consumption, and waste generation. By adopting sustainable business practices such as using renewable energy sources, reducing packaging waste, and implementing recycling programs, companies can lead by example and encourage others to do the same. Corporate social responsibility initiatives not only benefit the environment but can also enhance a company's reputation and strengthen its relationship with consumers who increasingly value sustainability. Governments play a crucial role in driving systemic change. Policymakers must prioritize environmental protection and sustainability in their agendas. This includes enacting and enforcing regulations that limit pollution, protect natural habitats, and promote renewable energy development. Investments in public transportation, green infrastructure, and clean energy technologies can create jobs while simultaneously reducing our reliance on fossil fuels. Furthermore, international collaboration is essential in addressing global environmental issues. Climate change knows no borders, and countries must work together to share resources, technologies, and best practices for sustainable development. Agreements like the Paris Accord exemplify how nations can unite to combat climate change and strive for a more sustainable future. Ultimately, fostering a culture of environmental responsibility requires a collective commitment to making choices that prioritize the health of our planet. By educating ourselves and others, advocating for sustainable practices in our communities and workplaces, and pushing for systemic change at the governmental level, we can create a lasting impact. As stewards of the earth, it is our responsibility to ensure that the natural world is preserved and protected, not only for ourselves, but for future generations who will inherit this planet. Collaboration in the workplace is essential for fostering innovation, enhancing productivity, and creating a positive organizational culture. In today's fast-paced and interconnected world, the challenges that businesses face often require diverse perspectives and skills to navigate effectively. By embracing collaboration, organizations can tap into the full potential of their teams, leading to better outcomes and a more engaged workforce. At the heart of effective collaboration is communication. Open and transparent communication channels allow team members to share ideas, voice concerns, and provide feedback. When employees feel comfortable expressing themselves, they are more likely to contribute valuable insights that can drive projects forward. Organizations should prioritize creating an environment where communication flows freely, whether through regular team meetings, brainstorming sessions, or digital collaboration tools. Furthermore, embracing diversity within teams is crucial for fostering collaboration. Diverse teams bring together individuals with different backgrounds, experiences, and perspectives, which can lead to more creative problem solving. When team members challenge each other's assumptions and encourage fresh ideas, they can arrive at innovative solutions that may not have been possible in a more homogeneous group. It is essential for leaders to recognize and harness the unique strengths of each team member, promoting a culture that values inclusion and respect. Establishing clear goals and roles is another critical component of effective collaboration. When team members understand their individual responsibilities and how they contribute to the larger objectives of the organization, it fosters a sense of accountability and ownership. Clear expectations help minimize confusion and ensure that everyone is aligned in their efforts. Additionally, organizations should encourage teams to set measurable goals and celebrate milestones to maintain motivation and a sense of progress. Trust is the foundation of any collaborative effort. When team members trust one another, they are more likely to take risks and share their ideas without fear of judgment. Building trust requires consistent and respectful interactions, as well as the demonstration of integrity and reliability. Leaders play a crucial role in modeling trustworthiness and creating a safe space for team members to express themselves. This can be achieved through team-building activities, open-door policies, and opportunities for informal interactions that strengthen relationships. Technology also plays a vital role in enhancing collaboration in the workplace. In an increasingly digital world, tools such as project management software, instant messaging platforms, and video conferencing applications have revolutionized the way teams communicate and work together. These tools can facilitate real-time collaboration, regardless of geographical barriers, enabling teams to connect and share ideas seamlessly. Organizations should invest in the right technology and provide training to ensure that employees can leverage these tools effectively. Moreover, fostering a culture of collaboration extends beyond individual teams. Organizations should encourage cross-functional collaboration, where employees from different departments work together on projects. This approach not only enhances knowledge sharing, but also fosters a sense of community within the organization. When employees collaborate across functions, they gain a broader understanding of the organization's goals and challenges, ultimately contributing to a more cohesive and innovative work environment. Finally, leadership plays a pivotal role in nurturing a collaborative culture. Leaders should promote collaboration by recognizing and rewarding teamwork, encouraging risk-taking, and providing the necessary resources for collaboration to thrive. By prioritizing collaboration at all levels of the organization, leaders can create a positive and dynamic workplace where employees feel empowered to contribute their best work. Emphasizing collaboration will lead to improved outcomes, higher employee satisfaction, and a stronger organizational culture that can adapt to the ever-evolving challenges of the modern world. Individual action is a powerful catalyst for change, and each person has the capacity to make a difference in their community and the world at large. While systemic issues such as inequality, environmental degradation, and injustice may seem overwhelming, it is crucial to recognize that small actions can collectively lead to significant transformations. Empowering individuals to take action not only fosters a sense of agency, but also inspires others to join in the pursuit of positive change. One of the first steps individuals can take is to educate themselves about the issues that matter most to them. Knowledge is empowering, and understanding the complexities of social, economic, and environmental challenges enables individuals to identify where they can make the most impact. Reading books, attending workshops, and engaging in discussions with others are all effective ways to deepen one's understanding. Furthermore, staying informed about current events and the latest research can help individuals identify opportunities for advocacy and action. Volunteering is another meaningful way to contribute to change. Many organizations rely on the dedication and passion of volunteers to carry out their missions. By offering time and skills to local nonprofits, community centers, or environmental organizations, individuals can directly impact their communities. Volunteering not only provides essential support to those in need, but also fosters connections between individuals and strengthens community bonds. Through these interactions, volunteers can gain valuable insights and inspire others to take similar action. Another powerful form of individual action is advocacy. Speaking out about issues that matter can raise awareness and encourage others to join the cause. This can take many forms, such as writing letters to elected officials, participating in peaceful protests, or using social media platforms to share information and engage in dialogue. When individuals use their voices to advocate for change, they not only highlight important issues, but also demonstrate the collective demand for action. Engaging in advocacy allows individuals to connect with like-minded people and organizations, amplifying their impact. Supporting local businesses and ethical companies is a practical way individuals can contribute to economic sustainability and social justice. By choosing to spend money on businesses that prioritize fair labor practices, environmental sustainability, and community engagement, individuals can promote positive economic practices. This consumer power can drive change within industries, encouraging companies to adopt more responsible practices to meet the demands of their customers. Additionally, adopting sustainable habits in daily life can significantly contribute to environmental responsibility. Simple changes such as reducing plastic use, conserving water and energy, and promoting recycling can collectively have a positive impact on the planet. Individuals can also engage in community initiatives such as local cleanup events or tree planting projects, which not only enhance the environment but also foster a sense of community and shared responsibility. Finally, mentoring and supporting others in their journeys can create a ripple effect of positive action. By offering guidance and encouragement, individuals can empower others to take their own actions toward change. This can be especially impactful in marginalized communities where access to resources and opportunities may be limited. Sharing knowledge, skills, and experiences can inspire others to become active participants in their communities. Ultimately, individual action, no matter how small, plays a vital role in driving societal change. By taking steps to educate oneself, engage in volunteer work, advocate for important issues, support ethical businesses, adopt sustainable practices, and empower others, each person can contribute to creating a more equitable, just, and sustainable world. When individuals realize their potential to affect change, they become part of a larger movement that seeks to address the challenges we face today. Collectively, these individual efforts can lead to meaningful progress and a brighter future for all. In conclusion, the journey toward a more equitable, sustainable, and just society is not solely the responsibility of institutions or leaders. It begins with each individual recognizing their potential to effect change. By embracing unity and diversity, empowering our children, fighting injustice, taking environmental responsibility, fostering collaboration, and engaging in individual action, we can collectively create a positive impact. Every effort counts, and when individuals commit to making conscious choices and taking meaningful actions, they contribute to a larger movement that seeks to address the pressing challenges of our time. By working together, we can build communities that thrive on inclusivity, compassion, and innovation. As we move forward, let us inspire one another, amplify our voices, and remain steadfast in our pursuit of a brighter future for all. Together, we have the power to transform dreams into reality, ensuring that our world reflects our shared values of justice, sustainability, and respect for all.